Alright, so the first thing that I did is I managed to fix this video card, put the heatsink back on it. Second thing I did was test the memory. I'm not testing the memory, forget that. Managed to get this all set up the way it needs to be set up. All the drivers, everything. And I removed the second hard drive, which I wasn't going to keep in there anyway. Unfortunately, that was the only one that I really managed to get to. I did do some work on this. I changed the video card, but now it's not booting Linux at all, so that's going to take quite a bit of work. Didn't manage to get to that, and I definitely did not manage to get to anything else that's in here. I was asked, you're getting rid of machines with 5 1/4 inch floppy drives, or whatever the question actually was. I don't remember off the top of my head. Well, no, I'm not getting rid of any machines. I just said that this one here and this one are going to be moved out of the closet. This one's actually going to be probably going into the stack over here. But these two are going to be going out of the closet. They're going to be going into the basement and the stack of machines that are sitting in the basement eventually. The other thing that I'm not quite understanding is somebody had sent me a comment on the last vlog saying that they were digging the new camera. Well, what new camera? I'm not really sure I understand where that's coming from, because I've been using this to record all of the vlogs since I started them, and I haven't got a different camera. I'm not going to stop using all of the mini DV and high 8 stuff, because this thing is a piece of crap. I think I've mentioned that before. I hate it. It's a really terrible camera. It's got so many... Really the biggest issue that it's got is that the video wobbles. You probably won't be able to see it on this camera. Certainly when I switch over to this one, yeah, you can see that. I'm not really sure why it does that, but it is very annoying. Alright, let's wrap this little thing up, shall we? I've been really tired the last, actually basically week. And I can tell you why. But why tell you when I can show you? See that thing out there? Lovely little tree? That is a maple tree. As funny as it sounds, I'm allergic to maple pollen. So, that's why. I'm sure that people are going to get upset by the fact that I've got the fans on full blast during this video. But when your temperature is that high, you do all you can to get air circulating. I don't really care so much about air conditioning. I just care about air circulation. That's what seems to make most of the difference to me. Like, if you walk outside on a 100-degree day, it's more unbearable if there's no wind as opposed to like a 20-kilometer-an-hour wind. Or even less than that. If there's a breeze, it definitely feels cooler. It's the same kind of deal in here. As far as things to work on are concerned, well, I have this stack of junk over here. The second bottom one is new. That will be getting a video. I haven't even powered it on yet, so I have no idea if it even works. That thing up there needs an OS reinstall because it's screwed up. I might make a video about that. I'm going to put something else on it. Still got the stuff from last week. I probably should work on that, but I don't think I'm going to get to it. Probably should put software on that, but I don't think I'm going to get to it. Need to work on that. Get that going. Let's see, what else in this stack needs work? I'm not really sure. Well, actually, I think pretty much everything in that stack needs work, but I'm really not going to get to all of it. There's no way. 486 still needs work, that still needs work, I still need that, and some new arrivals. You might recognize these. 1, 2, and 3. Now I picked those up, finally. So, these two are going to be in one video, because they're basically exactly the same machine. Although one of them I've got plans for, the other one's probably just going to be a parts box if I don't just part it out outright. Unfortunately, I had power supplies and hard drives for these. I took them out to make them a little bit lighter weight when I was getting them out of work. I brought the hard drives home, but I left the power supplies on my desk, so I'm going to have to get those on Monday. That said, I don't think that's going to be a problem, because I think I've got enough power supplies laying around that I can put power supplies in these. This is definitely going to need a new power supply, because the power supply that's in it only has 3 hard drive power connectors, and only one of them is serial ATA, so kind of useless. That stack, this actually on top, I made a video about this, and apparently that video was very highly disliked by people. I'm not really sure why, so that's going to be getting a new video. Hopefully it will do a little bit better. Other than that, I think that's it, really. So, projects are lined up, but it's going to be a while before you see those videos, and it's probably going to take a while for me to get to everything in here.